Okay, so first I'm going to start off with the NYX eyebrow gel, just so that this is what makes it waterproof. Because right now I just have like a stencil so I don't scare you off. But I'm going to take the NYX eyebrow gel in chocolate, and I'm just going to dip it inside like this little clear piece of thing. Because if I stick it on my hand, it will never come off. That's how eyebrow waterproof it is. Okay, so I'm just going to take the MAC brush I always use. So this is what I use just so that they're always waterproof. Honestly, this will last the whole day. I took this swimming and my eyebrows didn't come off. I'm pretty proud of that. Okay, also keep in mind that this does dry really, really fast, so you have to kind of work with it fast. But as you can see, I just messed up. Of course. I didn't even mean that, I honestly didn't. But I'm going to fix it right now with concealer anyways. I just do a really light hand in the front, just because I don't want it to be too harsh. So I'm just going to go in with the Morphe M158, and I'm just going to brush through it. I'm going to use that same brush. I'm going to use the other end, and I'm going to start taking my concealer, and I'm just going to start shaping them out. Okay, so to set my eyebrows, I'm just going to use the e.l.f. eyebrow gel, and just so that it keeps my eyebrow hairs in place, what little I do have. Okay, so now I'm going to start with the eyes because I did what I could with the eyebrows. So again, I'm just going to do the same routine I usually do. To put concealer. I'm trying to change the view of how I do my eye makeup right now. Because I got a message on my Instagram saying like, oh, why do I only show one eye instead of showing how to do the other eye? So let's see how this works out. But anyways, so the star of this one right now, this of the eyeshadow, is the Morphe 25A palette. So that's how the Morphe palette looks like. And this is just, look at it. Oh no! Look at this. Okay, so I'm gonna take this color, and this is gonna be the color I use for the lids, just so I can set that concealer. And I'm doing a very neutral eye, not like I did last time with the red liner, but because I want the eyeliner I'm using today to be the main focus, hopefully it's going to be bright enough. So I'm just going to use like very, very nude colors. And I'm going to dip into this third color and then to this fourth color and just mix them together. And I'm just going to put that on the lid space only. Oh my god, my contact is really red in my eye. So excuse if my eye is really red. Okay, and then I'm going to take a little tapered crease brush. And I'm just going to dip into this color right here. It's like a copper shade. Take a very light hand and I'm just going to focus that on the ends of the eye. And I'm just going to bring it out just a tad towards the inner part of my eye. Do the same on the other side. I don't know how it looked on camera, but it's a really, really neutral eye that I'm doing. Oh my god. Okay, and then to highlight my brow bone, I'm just going to use this NYX palette called Color Riot, and it's just like this quad. And I'm just going to take the lightest shade that they have here. It's very, very sparkly. I love it. I'm just going to use another Real Techniques brush, and I'm just going to use that to highlight. And that's it for the eyeshadow on the lid. Now to tight line the lash line, I'm going to use my favorite eyeliner, which is the MAC eye pencil in coffee, and I'm just going to tight line the lash line just so that I don't really have a lot of gaps when I put on the eyeliner. Yeah, I really apologize if my eye looks really red on camera. I really apologize for that. Now I'm just going to do my eyelashes really quick. Not so much, but I'm just going to curl them just so that they have a nice curl to them when I do my eyelashes later. Because I have very straight eyelashes. And a lot of them like go straight and then they go down. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get those. I'm going to get my eyelashes permed too. Just going to do it. And then I'm just going to use my Maybelline Lash Sensational mascara in waterproof black. Just so that they already have like, they're kind of prepped for me curling them afterwards and I'm putting on lashes. I'm also using some eyelashes I have not used before, so let's see how those work out. Again, I don't get how one of my eyelashes is curled to the side. Now, time for eyeliner. So for the blue eyeliner I'm using, I'm going to use this NYX colored felt tip liner, and this one I believe is in Cobalt blue. I'm just gonna start by lining my eyes. And I'm gonna go for quite a thick line today. But can you see that blue? I hope you can. Beautiful. Say like you just need more product and it's just not coming out. You can also just put it at the end of your hand and just start pushing it down, and you can grab product like that. And it just gets it on the tip of the liner. And then I'm just gonna start lining, making the wing for it. And I'm gonna do the same on the other side. Okay, so you can leave the eyeliner as it is. I think it has like a really nice pop to it, but if you want just a tad more pop, I haven't tried this yet, but let's see how it works. So I'm gonna use the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in Little Denim Dress. It's just another bright blue. Just gonna swatch that on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna use the Morphe 2500 brush. So let's see how this works. Let's see, I haven't tried it yet. I usually just use like just this eyeliner, and I think it's fine as it is. I think it's like still bright. But let's see, I'm gonna experiment. Let's see how this works. I'm just gonna swatch that in the back of my hand. I'm gonna get a little bit on the brush. I'm just going to pop that on top. Gosh, look at that. Let's see how well it dries though. Oh dang. Oh, we could do like a gradient. Oh, yes. I'm feeling it. I'm really feeling it. I'll let you know in the description box whether or not it stays all day. But this color reminds me of something. I just don't know what it is. But anyways, I'm gonna try these Eyelure Lengthening number 35 eyelashes. Okay, so I have already measured them out. I'm just going to start moving them so they fit my eye shape, because they're usually really rounded. Well, they're not that rounded, but for my eye shape they just don't work, so I have to straighten them out a bit. And I'm just going to push them as close to my lash line as possible. Okay, and so I'm just going to line over the eyes, just because in case there's just still some glue that's just not drying. And I'm just gonna take the blue eyeliner we used first, just because it's a little bit darker, and that way it just blends in a little bit better. And just because I want to, I'm just gonna add more of that lipstick that we added earlier. I'm gonna put it on top. And why? Because I can. So then I'm just going to make sure that my eyelashes, my real eyelashes and my fake eyelashes are just put together. Just gonna curl them, and then I'm just gonna add some mascara. And if you want to, you don't have to, but I'm just gonna tightline again. So to finish off the eyes, I'm gonna go back in with that Morphe palette. I'm just gonna take these two colors, just mix them just a little bit. I'm just gonna take a flat angled brush, and I'm just gonna pop that on the inner corners of the eyes. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this color right here. I'm gonna use it on the flat shader brush. And I'm just gonna put that on top of the glitter and just bring it all the way to the end. I'm just gonna put just a little bit towards the lower outer part, kind of towards the lash line. And I'm just going to somewhat line my eyes with that. So I'm just gonna pop in the NYX Faux White in Seashell again. So for moisturizer, I used the Nature Republic Aqua Super Max. But I already moisturized, and so now I'm just gonna prep my face. I'm just gonna use my setting spray. I do like using primer, but this is how I make my makeup stay all day, honestly, in this hot ass weather. I do like to use the NARS All Day Luminous Foundation. It's my favorite foundation in the whole damn world. However, I have been liking to mix it with the Lancôme 24-hour makeup. I'm not even gonna try to say all those other words. Gonna start applying it mainly to the places I need it, which is my whole face. Otherwise, I'll let it right. So I'm just going to buff that in with my Real Techniques brush, my favorite brush. To set the face, I'm gonna use the Airspun loose powder, like always. And I'm just gonna use the e.l.f. powder brush. I'm just going to set my face with that. Now it's highlighting time. So to make my face look a little bit dewy, just a tad, I'm gonna use the L'Oreal True Match Lumi and Liquid Glow Illuminator. Prime and highlight, and this one is in the shade, it's C301, that's the number anyways. It's in a pink bottle. I just use my finger just to melt it a bit. I'm gonna pop that to highlight my cheekbones. Now you can actually just feel it. So it feels like right here. Putting this on the bottom before I use powder highlighter. Outside, I blind myself. So for highlighter today, I wanted to use that Strobe and Glow palette that I used last time, but I'm kind of feeling Becca, so let's see. Kind of wanted more golden. Why not both? Why not both? Why not highlight just highlight my face to the extent? And I'm gonna go in with the Sunset and Glow color. I'm not gonna really go in for luster on top. Can you see? Is it blind? See, I'm gonna do the same on the other side. And then I'm gonna go in with Becca. This is just a champagne pop. Put that on the other side. I love a highlighted look in the summer every day, let's be honest. People should know by now that I like to go ham with my highlight. They should know by now. And then I'm just gonna use just a little bit of the Sunset, and I'm just gonna pop that on top of my nose, just a tad. But I'm just gonna go in with the Wet n Wild contour palette again, like always. I'm just gonna use the same one, the Urban Decay one. Maybe just one spray of NYX. I'm just gonna pop on some chapstick. So for lips, I'm gonna keep it very neutral again because I want the eyes to be the main focus point. So I'm gonna use the Urban Decay favorite nude color in Deep, and I'm just gonna start lining my lips. I swear sometimes I have a Cupid's bow, sometimes I don't. For lips today, again, who would have guessed? Let's go with NYX. Let's see, I'm thinking I'm gonna put on Dusk to Dawn by the NYX Lingerie line. So this is the finished look. I'm feeling it. I have eyeliner all over my hands now, but oh well. I really did like this eyeliner look, and I think with the blue lipstick that I put on afterwards, I think it did make it pop a little bit more. But otherwise, I think that eyeliner is just good by itself, but I like bold. And I really do like these lashes. I may just buy them again. I'm feeling it. And this highlight. Alright, so I hope you guys did enjoy this look. I hope you guys do try it out and let me know how it looks. Just tag me on my Insta. And I hope to see you guys soon at the next video. I'm hoping I can try to make a fall look since fall is coming near. Oh my gosh, I've seen so many Thanksgiving and Halloween things in the store. I'm kind of excited. Can't wait to wear my sweaters. So hopefully that one's coming up soon, and let me know in the comments if you guys have any other requests. Add me on my Insta. Product placement. Add me though NYX too. So I hope to see you guys all soon. Please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.